So what are the key stages or methods that you use to identify, validate, and scale new product ideas in the CPG space?
Yeah, so I would say innovation process honestly is pretty standard or consistent. It looks very, very similar, but for myself, I really think of it as a disciplined end-to-end approach that blends consumer insight, market intelligence, and really cross-functional execution. You can't get anything done without your cross-functional partners. In terms of identifying, it's really about figuring out how you meet those unmet needs, those unmet deep consumer needs. And you do that through deep insight work, whether that's ethnographies. I really truly rely on trying to live and breathe the lives of my consumer. So I will follow them in store. I will stalk them on social media. You can use Chat GPT. There are all kinds of methods to try and get to know who your consumer is better in order to really then understand what that opportunity white space looks like. And then for validating, that's relatively standard. You've got your concept testing, doing iterative testing, whether that's qualitative or quantitative, or just even going straight into a market test and seeing, how well does it sell. If you're small scale, it could be one local store, a farmer's market. If you're large scale, like in the companies that I've worked for in my background, it means probably straight into a retail environment and on a consumer, on a shelf for consumer consideration. And then in terms of scale, the focus that I've always had on scale is if this becomes a really big idea, how quickly can we turn it on? Right? Are we able to go from 100 units to 1,000 units, from 1,000 units to 100,000 units, and be able to deliver something quickly, while still being able to find the right go-to-market partners to retail, along with then all the consumer supporting communication for campaigns and evaluation post-launch. So scaling for me has always been how fast can you, if something hits, how well and how fast are you able to react to that? So overall, the process is about kind of balancing creativity with rigor and really making sure your idea has a strong consumer hook, whatever that potential upside is, and that you have that path to scale.